Building a garage gym in Florida gets hot. It gets really hot. This to me was my most important machine in getting started. I'm out of breath. This single-handedly cost me. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Lifestyle with Jade. It's Jade here, of course. And today I'm gonna be giving you guys a tour of my home gym and kind of breaking down why I got everything, what everything's used for, the process of setting up a home gym, and more. So stay tuned to see everything I built out so far. I just started, and I'm excited to show it all to you. Let's go. So I moved into this house a couple months ago, and this was like a normal garage setup before. So it was, you know, all concrete, silver, or not silver, gray. It had some shelves put in. Everything was gray or white. So the first thing we did was blacked it all out. We put in the floors, the matting on the floors. We painted the walls, we painted the ceiling, we painted the garage like opener things, the garage itself, the windows, literally everything in here to be all blacked out. I love a blacked out gym. I think it makes the lighting look so good. And I have some LED signs you can check out over there that just look super, super, super good in the dark. There's another one behind me. I don't know if you can kind of see over my shoulder, another LED sign. So that's the first thing I did. I put in those two LED signs. I put in a huge mirror. I put the LED around the mirror. And before I had to do anything, because building a garage gym in Florida gets hot. It gets really hot. And some people like that. Some people like the no AC vibe in the gym, not I. So I put in a little portable AC system. I put that on the wall. So we have AC in here now, which is pretty nice because that way we're able to put in and set up everything and not be dripping sweat all over the floor. We save that for the workouts. So this to me was my most important machine in getting started. This is a Smith machine. It comes with all sorts of different attachments. So you can do arm workouts, you can do back workouts, you can do tricep workouts, you can do leg workouts, you can do, again, I have it set up right now for an assisted pull-up. We have the Smith bar to be able to do squats on here. We can move it down for hip thrusts. It comes with this little bench. So again, we can sit up against the bench, do hip thrusts with it. It comes with all sorts of different weights. This is from Major Fitness, which has probably been my favorite brand when it comes to ordering gym equipment. But again, to each their own. There's so many good brands out here selling Smith machines. I just love how much this machine came with. Again, if you look over here, it has clips so you can hang up the attachments. There's little, you know, posts to put the weights on in the back. This gym machine is equipped with everything you could need for a full body workout. You can do abs on here, upper body, lower body, balance work, anything. So this is a great machine. This was for me the most important thing. Love it. So this was one of the only attachments that I bought extra for the Smith machine. This is a leg extension, quad workout extension piece. So you can attach it to the Smith machine and do leg extensions with it. Now, the reason it's off to the side is because I was able to find a crazy deal, like $400 on this machine right here, which is both a leg extension for the quads. I'm gonna show you. So it's both a leg extension machine, like that, and you can flip it to where it becomes a hamstring curl, like that. So this is also one of my favorite machines that I purchased. I was able to get it on a sale, RitFit, incredible. This one doesn't come with weights, but you can easily just purchase the weights from any other brand or RitFit itself, from Amazon, literally wherever, Marketplace if you want. Maybe you already have your own, but incredible machine, very cheap, and it serves two great purposes for a leg day, so love that. So one of the essentials for me, myself, as someone who has not so great hand grip, was an easy curl bar. If you can see, there's the grip pads and it curves in right here, so it allows you to hold it better. But I use this bar right here for anything from RDLs to bent over rows. So many different things. This bar is incredible. I wanna say the bar itself was like $80, but I use it every single day for upper body and lower body workouts, so one of my favorites. So I use this little machine here as an ab bench. This was also around $80. I use this as a core finisher at the end of my day, so normally I'll have a weight in my hand, and I'll do one sit-up, and then I'll go to each side to hit the obliques, go back down, each side hit the obliques. But the way it's set up is really nice. You can also move around the machine and do back extensions on it, like the hanging back extensions. I haven't done that yet. Again, I'm pretty new to this gym still. There's still things in here that I'd like to fix up or move around or try out that I haven't yet. But this is just what I have going on so far. Love this machine for abs. I also have this little small thing. It's like an assisted sit-up. Like it helps your back come up with the sit-ups for maybe someone who's newer to the gym or newer to working out. It's definitely easier than this one for abs, so got a good variety. Here I have some of my accessories. I have 2 mats that I use for lots of different things. I use them for stretching. I use them for ab workouts. I use them for, obviously this is abs too, but planking, anything like that. Band work, when I warm up, I use bands. So yeah, I love these. I use them for a lot of different things, normally towards the beginning and the end of my workout. Here, I have a weight rack, which every home gym needs a weight rack. We have everything from, I think this is what, 5 pounds to 50, which is really nice. I'll use them for, again, RDLs, arm, back, shoulders, legs, squats, anything. You can use these for anything. I wanna say I got this whole thing for like $600 brand new, which for what it is, how heavy it is to ship, that's pretty good. So I built this, set it up together. It was extremely heavy, hard to bring in, but again, I use these every single day in every workout, so very essential. And back here, I have some other accessories that I use. So here I have my incline foot wraps. Normally when I'm doing like a sumo squat, I'll hold the weight here and squat on them like that. Gives you a better angle so you can really hit the hamstrings and glutes. I have the weighted balls, which I will use for ab workouts and kind of just anything HIIT, like HIIT means high intensity training. So any sort of like jumping around, cardio, etc., I'll use those for that. I also here have some of the smaller weights that came with the gym equipment. I use those for my warm-ups. So I also do boxing. I have my boxing gloves right here on top of the speaker. My boxing coach comes to this gym and we'll work out. And normally when I'm warming up for that, I'll use the small weights to kind of punch around and get my stances, get my energy up. So I use those as a warm-up, and then I start to box around here. So I use this kind of open space here for boxing. That's why I left this space untouched, because I want to be able to, use it for boxing. I also have a jump rope. So sometimes I'll jump around as a warm up or to finish my day. Again, when I said this gym is a work in progress, there's still so many things that I need to fix up. We have some cardboard here holding up the sound bar. Eventually I'm gonna install the sound bar above, but it's an incredible speaker. So we have that. I have all my warm up bands here. I have my boxing wraps. I have some more attachments for the Smith machine. This is for the barbells. I have my jump ropes over here. I have my helmets for my bikes, which I'll show you afterwards. These are for the weights to hold the weights on when you're lifting. So I just kind of got this accessory cart to carry some of the extras that I use when I work out. Over here, this is one of the bikes that I have. I have 2 bikes because I absolutely love going biking around the neighborhood. I have a farmer's market a block away. I'll take the bikes to the farmer's market, come back and work out. It's not necessarily part of the gym, but I really love the way that biking makes me feel. I feel like it's a great warm-up. It's also a great workout in and of itself. So love these bikes, they're amazing. So this is also Major Fitness. This is probably one of my other favorite machines. And I have an uneven weight on it right now, but this doubles as both a leg press, and you can move this around and make it a hack squat or a V squat with the over your shoulders and you squat down. I use it for both. I'll demonstrate each real quick. So if I'm doing a leg press, I'll slide in, move this, press it just like that. It's perfect. And then you can use this exact same machine to turn into a hack squat. Let me show you how that's done. So I'm gonna fold this up here, put that back. We're gonna move this into here, and now it's fully set up as a hack squat. So I can line my back up. Obviously, once I have the correct weight on it, lift it up, and I can squat down. So this equipment's really cool. It was one of the more expensive pieces I have in my gym, but I use them both on every leg day, so I think it's super worth it. I love this. And now we're gonna move on to my cardio machines. I got this Stair machine, which is really cool. It has all different kinds of speeds from 1 to 25. You can, change the floors. It counts steps, calories, altitude, progress, etc. So sometimes I'll do this as a warm-up. Sometimes I'll do this to end my workouts. But this is amazing. I love it. You can set up your phone right here and watch Netflix. It has a Bluetooth speaker option. So cool. This single-handedly cost me just as much as about everything else in the machine, or everything else in the gym combined, other than the treadmill. So this was the most expensive thing I have in here. I did not know before building a home gym how expensive stairs machines are, but they're so good for cardio. So for me, it was worth the sacrifice. Again, I love it. I use it almost every single day. All right, so this is my last piece of equipment that I have in the gym. This is my Nordic Track treadmill. I got this on a huge sale. It was like $1,000 off. So for me, the price wasn't that bad. And there's so many cool things you can use this for. Like this whole thing is a built-in speaker. There's a fan right here. You can incline it, you can speed it, you can, let me see, like it has different workout setups. It has the radio connected, it has Netflix connected to it. You can sign into all of your programs and watch any TV show you want. It has a personal trainer on here. So there's so many different runs, hikes, etc. you can check out. It's really cool. It's a fun way to do cardio that doesn't really feel like cardio. So I absolutely love Nordic Track. Definitely my favorite brand. Again, if you click apps, you got Netflix, Prime Video. It'll show you, if you press the iFit app, you can make an account. And iFit will share all your progress with you, so you'll get to see, how fast you can run a mile, what changes over time, you get to see the calories burned, etc. So again, Nordic Track, amazing, I love it. Again, like I said, my gym is still a work in progress. I mean, we have a ladder here, we have some random things in the background. I was just fixing the AC earlier with that. But at the end of the day, I've loved what I built out so much. I use everything regularly. I'm still probably gonna make some changes, put some other things in, maybe even take some things out over time. But this is what I got so far, and I'm very happy with it. And it's so fun to be able to work out from my own house. So these are the brands that I recommend. If you're building out a home gym, Major Fitness is amazing. Again, Nordic Track, Stepper for the Stairmaster, RitFit, all of those, Better Body are incredible, and they help me supply my gym for what I feel like was pretty reasonably priced, because I spent a lot of time comparing prices to make sure I was buying the best option for the price range. So yeah, thank you so much for exploring my home gym with me. Make sure to like this video and comment what you want to see me do next. Love you.